Hello, Rockstars. How's everyone going? Welcome to the stream. We are starting a new KvK, and guess what? We're gonna play against 1034 again. So it's 1556 versus 1034 versus 1664, and there's a couple other KDs in terms of their allies and our allies as well. So this is gonna be quite exciting. I mean, I hope it's gonna be. So what we're going to do today is I haven't even gone to the KvK map yet. So we're going to port together and we're going to go through some, crystal tech and stuff like that together and see how far we can get, getting ready for facing 1v again. Genesis, good luck. Thanks, man. Moonlights, hey man. Java, hey, man. Ardi, Sapladus. Kruger, hey. Bui, hey, man. Spot, Ladus. You think you guys win this KvK? No. Four things we win this KvK. I don't think we win this KvK. Now let me fix something though. So the minimap on the left hand side, always something kind of goes wrong when you turn on the stream. So the minimap on the left hand side does look a little bit messed up. So let me see if I can make that look a little bit better. You can't see all the KD names. So 1556 KvK. Yep, that's the document. Why is it coming up half? Let me see if I can fix that. Let me just quickly fix that thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna be annoyed for a while. Alright, there you go. Now we can see it properly. Alright. So here we go. Now today the reason why the layout is a little bit different. Uchi 1365, hey man, good to have you here. So guys, the reason why the layout looks a little bit different is because I'm playing on the tab today. So I'm streaming from the tab, and the reason why I'm streaming from the tab, even though you're not using multiple screens today, is so that I can do all the buying, as in, like, how there's going to be a lot of crystal pop-up bundle and everything that's gonna come. So we are planning to buy everything that comes along the way, and for us to buy everything, I want to use Google rather than the PC system. So that's why we are streaming through the tab. That's why everything looks like an odd shape for some reason. Like the dimensions are not the same as what we are used to, but I'm pretty sure we can live with this. Genesis, can you show all the list? What list, man? What list do you mean? The rankings? Yes, we are definitely going to go through the rankings. So let me bring up the KvK map first, and then we're going to have a look at the ranking. So if you look at the KvK map, on the top left hand corner we got 1556 as fire, and we are allied with 1648 and 2170 in the Earth camp. So the top two teams are allied, and then in the bottom on the left side you got 1034 as in 1v, and you got 2518 as their campmates. Got a new subscriber. Thank you, Bricky. Thank you for your subscription. And on the right hand side, 1v's allies is a 1664. Now 1664, a lot of you guys know that KD as well. They're not probably as famous as 1v, but 1664 is one of those KDs that can hold up any Imperium kingdom on their own, and now they got 1v on the side as well. So this is definitely gonna be pretty hard. Oin, hello, hey man. Show us power and KP in KvK, please. Yep, we are going to get to that in a sec. Trying to understand why 1556 and 1v in the same KvK map again. Hey, Spikes, man, I don't know. I don't want to play against 1v again. Playing against 1v is always kind of scary, and now it's getting boring. Like, for me, this is the fourth KvK against 1v. So, you want to fight against different people. Van Hien, thank you for your subscription. Ashar, hey man, how you going? Bad Diplo? No, I don't know. I don't think so. It's bad Diplo. I think it's to do with, like, there's no other way you can split this KvK. Like, if there's 3 Imperiums or 3 big KDs in one map, then there isn't like a lot you can do. So say, for example, if we allied with 1034, then it leaves 1664 in a funny situation. and then if we ally with 1664, then OneV is not gonna play this KvK. So either way, it's like, yeah. Dutig 2518, bruh, rip first SOC. Hey man, you're allied with OneV, so this is gonna be fun, and you're probably gonna win, to be honest. OneV, like if I had to put money on it, I wouldn't put it on 1556 as much as, you know, I mean 1556, and obviously we're gonna put our best effort. Now, a part of me thinks that Fo kind of went for this KvK because he wants us to all lose a lot of power before we go to 2489, I guess. No, I'm not from 2581. Oh, okay. I think we had a couple of people. Sorry, man. I thought we had a couple of people from 2581, and I thought you could be like one of them. But either way, yeah, you guys are definitely right. This is going to be interesting. Now, let's go to the KvK map, because then I can show you the rankings and everything. Now, I even forgot how to go to the KvK map. How do you go to the KvK map? And by the way, does it not feel like we just finished a KvK, like 1556? Like we are taking a KvK on the first pop. And you know why we're doing this, right? We're doing it because we want to be able to go to 2489 before their next KvK. All right, guys, here we go. Teleport. Mehmet, hey, my favorite commander just subscribed. Thank you for your subscription, man. Ladus, is DN or other alliances also migrating? Well, Geo56 already migrated, but I don't know about DN, to be honest. So the people that are migrating are in this alliance that I'm in, 56V, and like I don't actually know the whole list. I just know a few names that I've seen on Discord and chats in terms of who are migrating. Ladus is oh, Moonlights is from 2518. Yes, Moonlights, I remember you. Yes. Nah, man, you don't need to worry about 1556. Your allies are probably stronger. OneV is probably stronger than 1556. So I'm sure you're gonna have fun. Jabba, KvK registration every pop. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. RoK KvK? Yes, it is RoK KvK. So, oh my god, we gotta unfog. Now, let us start with doing all sorts of clicks. I just collected something. I don't know what I collected. It looked like I got gems out of something. Now, the first thing we're gonna do, this is not really relevant. As you can see, I even haven't logged in pretty much the whole day. So I finished work and then had to spend a little time with family, and then we're streaming. All right, now, unfog. We had some fog. I was gonna say we had some fogs here. No, we had some Lost Kingdom maps here. So 376. I know I probably shouldn't do them, you know, now, but we should do them as we're doing Bastions. But then it kind of looks sad if I have nothing unfogged. So let me use up what we got. And whilst that's happening, I'm playing with the mouse. I'm on the tab and I'm trying to click on the mouse. That's sad. Even though I normally play on the tab more often. Mohammed, I don't know why 2170 is in this KvK. Hey man, I don't know why I am in this KvK. I wish I wasn't in this KvK. Who wants to fight against 1v like 4 times in a row? I don't. JST Jaws, hey man, my 1365 bud is showing up. Thank you for your support, man. Kruger. Jack-o'-lantern. Right. Now, did we unfog quite a bit? No, we didn't. Where did I port? I ported at the very corner. That's why I'm kind of going all over the place. How many clicks do we have? I think I have like 2 more or 3 more clicks, and then a lot of the map is done, and then we start with the ranking. Actually, maybe I should start with getting the crystal tech buildings down. I haven't even put in the crystal tech buildings yet. So basically, I have done nothing. I had a little time in the morning in terms of like maybe being able to do that. And then I saw Chizgul streaming, and then he was showing the new King of the Nile KvK. So I felt like I rather watch that rather than unfog, defog, whatever. I thought I watched that. That was quite interesting. Obviously, new KvK. We wanted to do that. So we actually registered for the new Desert of the Nile KvK. I was pretty hyped about it. But then we couldn't do it because of the matchmaking system. As in, I don't think any other big KD signed up. So I don't think Lilith was able to find us a decent matchmaking, which is why they kind of, kicked us out of it. So we, signed up for this KvK. New KvK or HA? This one is just the new KvK, man. I wish it was, this one is just HA. I wish it was the new KvK, but it isn't, sadly. But then I got a few friends who are actually in the new KvK, so I'm gonna see whether I can get some content of them and maybe make videos as much as I can stream. And then out of the content creators, I think Chizgul may be the only one that's doing it, so obviously you got that coverage there. Like, I'm kind of sad. I wish I could do that. At the same time, new KvKs are not necessarily always good though, because Heroic Anthem Power Up, we tried that last time, and as you guys saw, that was kind of sad. Like, it wasn't fun at all. All right, let me start doing some of the buildings and let them get on the way. And I need to do some of the basic buying as well. Let's go 1556. Jesus, amen. Yay, let's go. All right, so ranking. Actually, let me show you guys the ranking, because you asked for it like a while ago. So let me show you the ranking. I'm sure there's going to be other people asking for ranking throughout as well. So let's go look at the Alliance Power ranking. So the first alliance over here is OneV. Obviously, they're sitting at 20 bill power roughly. We are not too far off. We are actually sitting at 17.3. So 20 and 17. There's a little bit of a difference. It's not nothing. Fallen, hey brother man, hey man, how you going? Mr. Hunt, sup bro, hey man. Choi, who is ally? So it's top versus bottom, man. So just above my head, you can probably see the ally and the map where the kingdoms are. So we got 1556 allied with 1648 and 2170. That's why those three KDs are in blue, and it's top versus bottom. So you got 1034 versus 1034 and 2518 and 1664 that we are versing. So it's actually 3 KD versus 3 KD. The problem is 1V there. Like 1V is not 1V is like an Imperium. As much as they drop in and out of Imperium from time to time. But anyways, in terms of the third alliance, this is where it gets scary in terms of power. That's actually 64. So that's 1664's alliance, 64 LG. They're very strong. And then we got an alliance from 48. They're our allies, which is kind of good. We got DN here as well, 64 PL. Now for some reason, more than 64 LG, I actually know 64 PL more. Like, I don't know whether that's their main alliance, but then 64 PL, I saw the name all over the place, whether it be KvK, KvKs that we spectated before, or whether it be Ark of Osiris. Like 64 PL is very impressive. So this is going to be fun fighting with them. Probably going to lose, but at least it's going to be fun, I guess. So yeah, that's how the power kind of looks like. Now 2170, as someone was pointing out, they're probably a little bit weaker compared to the other KDs, and that actually could be the case for 2518 as well. So as you can see, number 9 and 10, 2518 and 2170. Like, I'm saying weaker in terms of, I guess, the fact that they may not have as many player or as many power. I don't know, but either way, they may, well, at least one of them is allied with 1556 and the other one is allied with 1V, so I'm sure both of them can have fun as well. Then 64 PL is main. Yeah, that's what I thought. 64 PL would be the main. That's the name that we know more often, but then 64 LG, for whatever reason, they got more players at the moment. Maybe something to do with Ark, I don't know. Can you show individual power rank? Yes, we can. But let's look at alliance kills. So we just looked at alliance power. Let's look at alliance kills and then we'll go around. Choi, how do you feel? You meet again 1v. Oh, man. I don't feel good. I don't want to face 1v. All right. So now we are looking at alliance kills. So alliance kills, 1v. Definitely big margin of a lead there. Like I don't know what that number is. That's like too much. Is that like 1 trillion? What is it? It's probably 1 trillion. Like I don't know how to count after million, guys. Is that 1 trillion? is that how you say it? Oh my god, that's such a massive number. And you know what? Moonlights. So you know how when you use the F word, you kind of have to not type the whole thing, because if you do, then the chat blocks it. So I unblocked it, but you gotta be smart about it. JST versus 1v easy, yeah. Uchi. Moonlights 2518 has the man, but we lack the power and spenders. Without 1v, you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, true, man. RD 1 trillion, yeah man, 1 trillion. That's it, 1 trillion. Uchi, I don't know why JST and 1v. I mean, I kind of know why. Like there's a power difference. 1v maintains 1 alliance, and in 1365 we maintain 5 alliances. So there's like, it's highly unlikely that we'll ever meet 1v, right? In that regard. But then 1365 on your behalf, I'm facing 1v like every KvK it looks like now. So Dipto, your pass will open in few hours, 307. Hey man, yeah, I know your around the time when your pass opens, it's gonna be well beyond my sleep time. So I plan to stream your KvK tomorrow, hopefully. Around this time I can. 1 trillion, Mr. Zeus, yes. Mr. Sus, actually, sorry, not Zeus. Moonlights. Yeah, man, that's what happens. But anyways, yeah, 1 trillion, and then you got 1v. I mean, not 1v, you got V56, as in us. We are 700 billion, not too bad. 64, one more 64 alliance is there. LG, DN, V48. So in a way, we are kind of 2 alliance now. Like I know that we have other alliances. We got HC, we got GN. But technically speaking, 1556 at the moment is more like a 2 alliance situation. At least at this stage. Well, not at this stage, as in eventually it will be, because when 56V and DN56 gets extra flags, we probably all fight through 2 alliances, just 2 alliances. But anyways, that's how it looks like. All right, what else did you want to see? Individual power. So individual power, anything individual is probably going to be led by Baba. So you got Baba there, you got 4 there, you got DY Kill. Now, guys, I got to ask this. In terms of these top 3 players, let's see how well our viewers know our channel. In terms of these 3 players, the top 3 in individual power, what do you have in common? What do they have in common? Moonlights, is the 56V the former Geoshell? No. 56V is the former VC56. I forgot which one the former Geoshell is, because they changed names, all of them. Blizzard 1556. Yay, I'm drunk right now. Hey man, why you drunk? Fallen money, yes. Fallen, good answer, yes. That's a good answer. Knight, they all use Guan Scipio. I don't know, aside from money. I mean, I see VC56 with 3 billion power. That's like a farm alliance. That's the lower V, not the capital V. Did I'm Strong leave 1v? That's actually a good question. Where is I am 1v, right? Like, I mean, I'm not 1v. I am strong. Like, I mean, I'm not strong, as in the guy that calls himself I'm strong. Yeah, he should have been there, right? Like, what happened to him? I don't know. Oh, maybe he didn't port to the KvK map. Is that how it works? If you don't port in the KvK map, it doesn't show you? Maybe. All right. Guys, what I was saying in common in terms of those 3 is we have their 7 March videos of the top 3 power players in this KvK. So we got a video for Baba showing all his 7 Marches in equipment. We got the same for 4, and we got that for DY Kill as well. That was kind of good to see. Now let's see if these guys actually match their power with kills, right? That's more important. 1034 DY Kill. Hey man, thank you for your subscription. We were just talking about you. Good to have you here, man. Honored to have you here. So we're looking at your account. Now DY Kill is in this list as well. So as long as I read the notification right, we got this bro over here with 373 million power and 16.4 billion gil. So that's the guy that just subscribed. Good to have you again, man. Jabba, if they're not in KvK, not power will not show. Yep, I guessed it right. Belgi, yeah, if not entering KvK, yep. Is this a face reveal? No, man. Akmal, I did a face reveal a long time ago. This is not really me. This is someone I hired that just stays here, you know, and does the streaming. But he's still in the alliance. Yeah, that's probably that. Night, surprise, surprise. Sas. Uchi, DY Kill, Oppa, hey. She's a female, right? I mean, well, nowadays, I don't think you're meant to ask. I don't think you're meant to ask that question, right? Like, as in, you know, him, her, she, him, whatever. Like, you know, those are the things that we're not meant to talk about. So that's what HR taught me at work. So it doesn't matter. Everyone can be he or she or it or, you know, whatever. Serious question. Should I spend money on bundles and dailies or more booze? Man, that's an obvious answer. You spend more money on booze because you get more fun out of it. So even if you're getting, you know, smashed by 1v on the field, some booze help with that feeling. So go for booze. Doesn't matter how much crystal you buy. You're not gonna get enough fun, you know, fighting 1v, I guess. All right. Now, Jose, hey bro, hey man. Now, just looking at the kills again. So you got Baba TC here. You got someone from 1v. You got 4. So you're looking at very high kill points here, 32. Wow, Baba is 32. Like last KvK, I think we were tracking him around 31, maybe. Because at the start of the KvK, because we didn't track him throughout the whole KvK. By check, I mean like, you know, just have a look. There's a player from 64, Odin. Another player from 64, RTR. Hey, did we? RTRW. Hey, RTRW. So that's the, is that the bro here on chat? 1664. 19 billion kill points. Very impressive. And then you got DY Kill. Now, guys, as we just discussed, Morias, thank you for your subscription, man. As we just discussed, there could be a few more guys coming in. They may not have ported like I'm strong in the KvK, so they are not probably showing up. So that was all the rankings and everything, guys, right? Fake RTRW, hey man, I don't know, I can't validate. RTRW is strong. RTRW does look strong, man. Uchi. All right, now what do we need to do again? Let me just quickly do some of the natural clicks that I have to do, because otherwise it's also confusing because I haven't done anything, and then we start buying like crystal stuff and focus on crystal. Now I'm starting, if you look at the top, you'll see that I got 3.7 million crystal already. So obviously I started the day with 0 crystal, and the 3.7 I think is from last KvK. Uchi, Ladus, help me recruit RTRW for BLN. RTRW, hey man, you got one of the BLN leaders here. You got Uchi here. Uchi is the International Relations of 1365. So it doesn't matter what language you speak, you definitely speak the KvK fighting language, and 1365 will offer you that. Amazing run 1365 is having. not necessarily about winning KvKs as much as they are winning, but more so about taking those difficult fights where you remain entertained for days, fighting non-stop, sometimes more than you want to. Belgi, 6 March on Zone 5. Yeah, man, of course, 6 March on Zone 6 March tomorrow. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do 6 March Barb tomorrow. Why not? Why not? Actually, technically, like you can, well, not technically, you can easily get 6 marches. By easily, I mean by spending. By spending, you can get 6 marches well before next pass. Tarkman, bro, your positive energy makes my day. Hey, man, I gotta keep myself positive, right? Like, you know how when you know that you're gonna get smashed by 1v in like, you know, a few days time? So you gotta stay positive. You enjoy the last few positive days. All right, now we're gonna start buying. Now, when I start buying, I gotta keep a track. I never keep a track. I wanna keep a track this time. So that's $4.50. I'm gonna keep in track in Aussie, and then you guys can convert later on. Now, it'll be good if I can bring it on the screen, but it's going to be too difficult. I'll read it out. Cruz, Islanders, how much will you be spending on Crystal Tech this season? Yeah. So I was hoping nothing. I mean, I was hoping nothing, but then, you know what Fo did? You know what Fo did? Fo is a bully, man. Fo is the supreme leader. I was calling him supreme leader in a nice way, but he's not the nice type of supreme leader. He's like the North Korean style supreme leader. He opened a page or a channel on Discord where you gotta buy everything and then you gotta put up your screenshots there. Otherwise, he doesn't take you to 2489. So to answer your question, I gotta buy everything that Lilith has to pop. Otherwise, he doesn't take me to 2489. Why do I care about going to 2489 so much? I have no idea. KvK love. Hey man, I love you too. You got a solid account, and we are looking forward to a very fun KvK. The last one was fun, and I hope you know, this one is gonna be as much fun. And like, not intentionally but unintentionally, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be feeding you a lot of kills. This is something that I typically do, feed 1v kills, right? Hello QQ. Not Nile KvK just joined. Yes man, Nile KvK is top, but it doesn't look like, I mean, Lilith couldn't give us a matchmaking in Nile. So we had to kind of sign up for this. All right, guys, I'm going to do something annoying now. And this is the annoying bit. So, like, I got a funny situation. So for YouTube, the email address that I use, that's public. I got no issues with it. But this account, I opened it on like a personal email address that I, you know, rather not make public. So I'm going to have to do that thing where I kind of hide the purchases. Okay, let me buy. Let me see what we get. And I'm gonna unhide in a sec, obviously. All right. So we did the buying. Now, I'm not gonna keep a track of crystals because we don't need to, because you know how the 3.7, end of the day, we can just take the difference and we know how much we spent. I mean, how much crystal we got out of it. Frozen, hello, hey man. B, hey. Yeah, not show any personal info. Yes, man. Save yourself hassle. Yeah, yeah. That's why I kind of have to do that from time to time. Okay, now, as we up Crystal Tech, we're probably gonna get a little bit more, but there's more buying stuff that we need to do, right? Like, what is this? Oh, War and Peace. Okay, this is beautiful. So let's do all the stuff. So I actually never got to do this stream where after landing on KvK, like, what are the things we go through? I mean, there's nothing new. There's nothing like sort of a surprise. You know, I'm pretty sure we all do the same sort of stuff. So before I forget, let me do all of this. And then we do the buying, all the buying, and see how far we can get in Crystal Tech. All right, we got... Actually, I want to check something. I'm not too sure whether the audio from the... that's why. I wasn't too sure whether the game audio didn't connect. No, it did connect. I just have it on lower. Alright, I'm still going through all the clicks. And then we're gonna take a look at the map again and, you know, other stuff you want to look at. So we can do trial. Oh my god, we can do trial of KvK already. The first level unlocks already. Is that what used to be the case, or is it kind of new? Have you all published past opening dates? I haven't checked Discord yet, man. I'm sure someone on Discord, as in like the 56 Discord, put it in, I guess. Electro King, Ladus, hello there, Mr. Electro King. Good to have you here, man. Knight, by the way, I find it funny that there's people in our KD asking, where's the fog? Support skills, culture shock. Where's the man? Yeah, there's things like that always. Okay, so why does it not let me collect this? Let me. You already claimed, then why do you have like a click there? Right, go on. Now guys, one thing I should have done is send my, what's it called, scouts out. Let the scout people do the scouting. And I need to know where like a bastion is. It says CPO available, so I should send out that way. I should probably teleport on Alliance territory. Alright, so we just bought one bundle. Now there's other stuff that we need to buy as well, right? Now we need to buy the $5 thing, crystal supply. We need to buy this as well. Let me do some buying again. So let me get the daily bundle. Now you can see that I'm buying the daily bundle, and in the daily bundle, I'm getting YSS. Now YSS is pretty outdated. But then why am I getting it? I'm getting it because my brother from OneV, what's his name? DY Kill, and his mates, they like to rally me a lot. And then when someone wants to rally me, I kind of feel like I want to take the rally, like as much as I probably shouldn't. Like I'm not really big enough. But then I feel like I need to take it. Like it feels fun. And that's where having city garrison is probably important. We didn't buy that again. All right. But this one we have to capture, right? So the other one, daily thing, wasn't... This is $8. $8 Aussie. Let me buy... So the other thing we didn't capture because that wasn't... Daily specials are not part of Crystal Tech, right? So... Tugas, is your Moctezuma expertise? No. Hey man, do you think my name is Baba? Like Ladus Ataturk? Is that my name? Like why you ask questions like that? Moctezuma expertise? No. But I do have a expertise, Lubu. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. No expertise, Lubu. Even Baba doesn't expertise, Lubu. All right, there's other stuff I need to buy now. That's the mandatory buy. Hirumi, thank you for your subscription, Hirumi. Do not lose from 556. Hey man, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose unless Fo and Baba pulls a miracle. But let's see. Let's see, man. Now, where's the other thing that I need to buy? It's somewhere in my city. For some reason, you buy it through the city. That's this one. $23. So I'm gonna have to capture that as well. $23. All right, let's buy that. That's called Crystal Quest. That's called Crystal. I don't know why I'm keeping a track. Like there's like pages out there where you can find out how much you need to spend dollar value wise, and then how much crystal it gives you and all that. But then yeah, let's just go and buy this. But that's like other people data, right? You want to do it yourself, like keep a track. Hanjem, you're a rich man? No, man, I'm a poor man. I'm a poor man, but I'm being, you know, tortured and bullied by more rich men like Fo. So Fo said if I don't buy all the bundles, then he doesn't take me to 2489. So there's going to be other people going 2489 that probably who doesn't probably buy all the bundles, but then Fo is not going to take anyone unless, you know, you're going to max tech. He didn't say that, but he kind of implied that. So I'm not putting words in his mouth, but then I'm interpreting what he said. Because if that wasn't the case, why did he open like a tab on Discord where you have to take screenshots of all your purchases and put in? And that channel, and this is the shocking bit, that channel is going off non-stop all day. So all day I had to go and mute that channel on Discord, because otherwise it's like ping 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 all day because people are putting pictures. All right, now that we bought those things and my scouts are on the way. What am I doing again? No, not that. I want to do this. Yes. And then I should probably see where the bastion is. Now let's speed all of this up. We are going to get both of the buildings to 25 first. So if you're kind of spending, then you should get both of the buildings to 25 first before actually going into, you know, research and all. It just feels a little bit neat and easy that way. Night, I already feel your wife either spying on you right now on stream. No, she's busy. She's actually she's doing her PhD, so she's doing her studies. So I know that she isn't watching. Otherwise, I wouldn't do a stream about let's keep a track of all the money that I'm wasting behind your back. Lizard, do you like naan bread? I like naan bread. Moonlights, I mean, you are Ladus, the great streamer, right? Under some streamer privilege. Yeah. Yeah. Privileges, streamer, wasting money, getting divorced. Yeah, all of those things comes to mind. Randy Saputra. Hi, Ladus. Here is your main account. Yes, this is the main account. Now, they couldn't make this verification any harder, right? Like, oh my God, you got the same design. Like, why? Why can't you just pick like a number? Pick 1, 2, 3, 4. Even that sometimes I find hard. Oh, in terms of scouting, it's not just scouting. Wait, when is this? 18th November. Okay, not yet. It's not just the scouting, guys. You got to do that other stuff as well. I forgot about it. Where is it? Is that this? Pass found. And then, oh, caves and villages and oh my God. You know what? I used to like HA over Strife, but then now I like Strife more. Changed my mind. Strife is so much better. Now, can you guys go to Scipio, please? Someone, somehow? You know what I did wrong? Rather than unfogging, defogging everything here, I probably should have landed here and done it, because now I can't see important stuff, and I ran out of Kingdom maps or Lost Kingdom maps or whatever it's called. How's Earthcam KP? Earthcam KP is average. Earthcam, I mean, they don't necessarily have the highest profile KDs right there. So smaller sort of KDs. So it's not, I guess, the best. So you're looking at a bit of a drop from the 1V 1556 level, but quite a bit of a drop. And I can't find 70 in the list. Oh, there. 70 comes at number 10. 2170. Oh, man. That's 100 mil. 2170. Is that their first alliance? That is their first alliance. 2170 comes in at 100 bill kills. This would have been the ideal KvK. This would have been the ideal KvK to take a break from crystal tech spending, because you know you're gonna lose anyways. Why spend on crystal tech? But no, foe had to put that in. Now, what do I get out of this? I get commander gain a 10% increased troop capacity. Yes, we won that. Now it said clear fog. Where do I clear fog? Do I have those things anymore? Yes, we do. We got 15 Lost Kingdom maps. Probably shouldn't have opened all 15 in one go. Like now, if it opens up the next time, I can't. Night, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still waiting for someone to build 3 forts because I'm dying to do KvK each 17. 1V have ally with other kingdom. Hand gem, yes, 1V is allied with 1664 on the right hand side. So you just above my head on the stream, like just above my head. So you got all the allies and enemies. So you got the allies in blue, and then the other team allied in red. So it's top versus bottom. Night. Change my mind. That's a good skill. Yeah, man, that's a good skill. Choi, scout cave. You can scout cave. Yeah, man, I know I can scout cave, but if I am scouting cave on live stream, you know what happens. Do you guys know what happens? Like, I get the feeling that stream crashed as much as YouTube is saying no, you're still streaming, but it feels like stream crashed, and that's because all of you guys leave. All of you guys leave straight away if I start doing caves. So I gotta, you know, level up a lot more before I can do Golden Kingdom and you know, caves, and I still have people watching. All right, now speed up these buildings. Shagla, will 1556 fight 34 in zone 4? Well, so in zone 4 we can fight 1034. If we don't, then in Kingsland it's not like we get more allies. It's not like we're gonna get more allies in Kingsland, right? It's 1664 joining in 1v side in Kingsland. So, you know, not fighting them wouldn't make much sense, right? Choi, yeah, just do normally. Yeah. Now, why is my tab kind of playing up? Tab, why are you playing up? The thing with tab is the tab is actually on Wi-Fi. So the PC is connected, but then the tab isn't, obviously. So that's why the internet is not necessarily that stable. All right, we got to do barbs as well on the side. Let's get our barbing marches out so that we can do bastions and everything. Yeah, guys, I did bring out Moctezuma. Not maxed, but it's still Moctezuma. That's a whale move, right? How many people can bring out a Moctezuma to do barbs? By the way, I didn't go out of my way to get him, and I didn't put gold heads or anything on him. Like in my last KD before 1556, in my last KD, they gave me like a useless MGE reward, KvK participation reward in the leadership one. And then like I could have gone for, what's her name? Theodora. because at that stage I didn't have Theodora maxed. But then I was like, ooh, I get an unlock. Why not? Because when am I gonna unlock him again? So I kind of went for it. I don't know why. Like, unlocking feels good. Blue Tea, I wonder if Baba could spend all his resource before migrate. You know what? You know what? There's like no way. There's like no way Baba can do that. So you know what Baba should do? Baba should just give me the resources. Like, seriously, look at my resources. I got 3.7 mil food. Actually, let's just say I got 3 mil of food and wood, and say 2 bill of the other. So I got like 10 billion total. I'm pretty sure Baba has like 100 billion or something, which he's just gonna click the delete button. So he should just give it to me now. Because otherwise, you know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. I don't want to say what I have to do, but you know what I have to do, right? Ask Baba for RSS. You know what I'm asking Baba for? You know what I have been... For such a long time, I'm begging Baba. Like, he's kind of nice. He's kind. He gave us his account pictures, so we did manage videos out of it. But then I'm asking him, Baba, we're like a B-grade streamer. You come on live and you know, like, donate, you know, $500 or something, and all of a sudden we're like an A-grade streamer, right? You know, Baba comes on voice on your chat. You can host Baba. That's like a status thing. So Baba is kind of making me earn it rather than giving it to me. But what's the point of earning it? Like, if you're my kingdom mate, you should just give it, right? Shagla, Baba should sell his RSS. Yeah, right. And what's Baba gonna do? Baba getting banned for selling RSS. Yeah, that'll be a day, man. Baba got banned because he was selling RSS. Blue Tea, I'm sure he don't mind, but man, transfer RSS is not fun. Yeah, that's the part he doesn't mind. Like, if there was a click, I'm sure if there was a click where he could click like a button and all of a sudden resources would come my way, I'm pretty sure he'll just do that. But then transferring resources, yeah. Like, before coming to the KvK map, I was actually supposed to transfer resources from my farms over. But then I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take such a long time. This is gonna take such a long time, and then that means I'm gonna stream even later. So I just did it anyways. Now guys, the other thing that I'm doing, which is wrong, is I'm just doing whatever quest that they're giving me. But you know what I'm meant to be doing, right? Tell me what I'm meant to be doing rather than doing whatever quest I'm getting from the Bastion. KvK will be up when you're sleeping. Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. You know, not that I can say much about it, because what I'm doing is pretty bad as well. Like, I could have been doing KvK a few hours ago. I could technically be doing KvK right now. But then rather than that, I'm doing random clicks. Now, there's a reason why I'm in this screen. I think this is the reason why I'm in this screen. I need to use the reserves and train some T5, T4, T4. I want to train some T4. So there's a lot more things you can do in terms of doing these things more efficiently. But then, yeah, I'm setting bad examples, but just by doing them randomly. Akmal, hey bro, my account has been muted by dev. How can I get muted again? So it depends on what you did, man. So usually they mute you if you're talking about Kingdom. Tan Nguyen, thank you for your subscription, man. So Akmal, if you're talking about getting banned for saying things or posting pictures on Kingdom chat and someone reported you, then you stay banned for a little bit. Usually a couple days later, sometimes 7 days later, you get it back. But then if you did something horrible, then you're probably not gonna get that back. Don't say nasty things in chat, man. You know, be nice to people, then they don't ban you. All right. So more training done. So at least we got couple training done, which is good. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, you know what we forgot? You know what we forgot, guys? Chat, you're meant to tell me this thing. Seriously, like, you know, you should have told me that Ladus, set up your Lost Canyon. Oh my god, I'm gonna start from like rank 2500 now, maybe even worse. Oh my god. Wow, such a good guess. 2500. Like I just said 2500 and the rank is 2500. Can I look at your PC specs? If I had it on a piece of paper, man, I would show you, but I'm kind of streaming from the tab now, so it's gonna be quite hard to show. Ladus, you're so late. Yes. And you guys are not helping. You're meant to be, you know, helping. Where's the help? Oh my god, now this is such an uphill battle and it's full of 1v. So it's not like I'm ever gonna get there. So what's the highest rank I can hit? 2126. All right, let's hit that. I just responded the player cell RSS in my kingdom chat. Haha. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that maybe, yeah, that kind of does it. So maybe maybe you're gonna get like 2 days ban for that. It shouldn't be something too serious. In 2 days time, if you don't get it back, you need to ask one of the whales in your kingdom who has Charles Martel support to kind of, you know, talk for you. I don't have Charles Martel, I can't, but then you need to find someone who has Charles Martel. What kind of tablet do you use? Apple? No lagging stream and play? No lag and stream and play. This is like beautiful. So it's the Samsung tab, and the funny thing is this is not even the latest Samsung tab. So I'm playing on Tab S6. This Tab S8 out now. So this is not even 7, let alone 8. So 6, and it's so beautiful. Blizzard, my in-game name is Saint Keeper. Good to know, man. All right, we need to do one more attack. I can't attack DN, obviously. 6480. Yes, we can attack 6480. Now, since we are on this screen, and I'm kind of sad that I'm so far off, I'm just gonna end up doing all my attacks as much as it may not want me to. As much as I may not need to do it based on what's it called, based on the quests that I was doing, but let's just get it done anyways. So far off. Night. Phone. What do you mean phone, man? You want me to call someone? Who should I call? Alright, we got no more attack. We are like rank 900. That's just sad. Ooh, iconic. We get to have one more iconic. No, insufficient coins. No. Alright, we'll get it tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. We'll get it tomorrow. No reason to look so depressed. You can just get it tomorrow. Okay, but the main thing that we're meant to do, getting both buildings to 25, that's the bit we're not doing, right? Alright, I'm gonna do it like now. Night. No, I said I play on 2018 Samsung A7 and it's smooth. Wow, that is impressive. Man, that's such a difficult name to say. Gamer YT. I'm gonna go with Gamer YT. Gamer YT, thank you for your subscription, man. Eccentric Gamers YT. All right. If I like, am I just hitting ninja and losing like every time? Is that what I'm going through here? Yep, that is the step that I'm going through. How about we hit 4 now? Actually, how about we hit 4 and we kind of think about what we're doing? Like, you saw us not kind of thinking and just clicking. Can we like kind of plan it and try to do good against 4? Is that good? If I had to, would I kind of go this way against 4? Maybe. All right, let's see if we can defeat 4. That's like our revenge for making us spend all that money on crystal tech. 4, here you go. Beat the shit out of 4 in Sunset Canyon. I don't think I can. He has obviously a lot more power here, and that's to do with his equipment. And if you don't know what kind of equipment he uses, you should kind of watch the video where we have all his marches and equipment. Whereas us, we have like, you know, 3 crits, and 4 has 3 non-crit. So probably not gonna win. I mean, surely not gonna win. DN56 will move 2489 as 56V, bro. Probably not, man. I don't think DN56 is. I mean, there could be some players moving, but in terms of the alliance, I don't think they are. All right, so this was me punishing 4, yeah. So I took my revenge on 4 on Sunset. You know what the outcome was? None of his marches died, and all my 5 died. Sad. Very sad. You know what will be good punishment for 4? But at the same time, like, kind of sad for me. Like, spend all the crystal tech and then not fight. How about that? You didn't say. Oh, actually, he did say I need to fight. He did say that we have to show kills. But on the crystal tech, how about I take screenshots of other people and then put them on the Discord and say, hey, 4, yeah, there you go. Oh, I bought everything. Can you check the dates? Like, does it say the date? Where's my system mail? I think it does say the date. Yeah, it does say the date. Oh, but it doesn't say my name. So let's say I take a screenshot out of this. It doesn't have the governor number. How does 4 know this is me? Jesus, I'm in bed, Ladus, and your voice is so nice. Hey man, that sentence kind of read wrong. Let's not read out that sentence in you know again ever. Satya, Ladus, can I see your best equipment? I like my best equipment is non-crit, but yes, I can show that. Someone get 4 and tell him to spec this man. He does that anyways. Time to cheat. Desperate times, man. Desperate times. You know what's gonna happen after I spend all the. Actually, you know what? You're gonna see it on live stream. So in a while, when I start buying more, the credit card is gonna decline. And yes, it's a credit card because savings account doesn't have any money. This is probably a good time to use Chesgul's sentence, right? I'm not a financial planner or advisor, or the sentence that he has, which is actually good advice, by the way. But then technically in my case, like, I am a financial planner. Like, I'm a certified financial planner. So I should know. I have to tell myself not to spend money in a game. But then can't help it. If I don't, then 4 doesn't let me play. If wifey gonna be mad, blame 4. Yeah, I don't think that works that way, man. Like, I can say 4 made me, and then she's gonna say, well, you're the father of 2 children. You're gonna listen to what your friends say over common sense. That's what she's gonna say. I have heard that like so many times that I know how that kind of goes. You know what 4 should do? Since he's making me buy all these bundles, he should come in on stream and then kind of compensate for some of that, right? Like, it's nothing for him. It's nothing for him. He should do that. All right. Now level 10. I thought we get a pop-up at level 10. We don't get a pop-up at level 10? What are you doing, Lilith? Oh, wait. Why do I sound like I want more pop-ups? No, I don't want more pop-ups. Good job, Lilith. Don't give me a pop-up. Because if you give me a pop-up, who makes me buy it? Do not give me pop-ups. Now, I gotta get these marches back home. And whilst we're doing the tech, I should still be scouting, right? Like scouts. Now that we got the Scipio thing done, we can send them in far corners. Go to far corners. One of you guys go here, because I still want to see what's happening in the home side, right? And one of you guys go towards 1V. Go towards 1V? Yeah, go towards 1V. Right. What else do we need to do? KvK side. It's like a new pop-up thing. No, it's not a pop-up. Not a pop-up. Saw-May, thank you. Thank you for your subscription, Saw-May. Jesus, you spending. Hey, man. Yes. Mahfouz, Bobby gonna be angry? Yes. Bobby is gonna kill me. Kill me, man. Alright, I need to do something here. What have I not done? Includes for login for 7 days. Oh, if I log in for 7 days, I get the civics change. Alright. So I'm naturally gonna get that, but I do need to do. Hey, I thought you're done. Relic of whatever kingdom, Shu kingdom. I thought you were done. Ah, actually, you know what? This is pretty good. You know why this is good, right, guys? You know why doing this event is good. Because it helps me clear fog. So the thing appeared. Where again? River. Next to the river. So I get to send the scout here. Which scout should I send? I should send the scout that's going in that direction. And which scout is that? That's the scout with the blue mask. You know what's good about these scouts? They're never gonna get COVID. You know why? They have been wearing face masks since 2018. Let's send the blue scout here. Alright, there you go. Very high. Treasure level, very high, which is nice. Not Madara. Everyone in your alliance should be buying the pop-ups. Well, by the way, guys, in terms of whatever I'm saying, this could be like my last stream, because I don't know whether based on my comments I wake up with a zeroed account in the morning because 4 gets angry and 4 zeros me. That can happen. But then, yeah, based on how I read the 4's messages, he wants to make sure he takes not either or. 4 wants to make sure that people he takes to 2489 with him as part of his group are people that all get 30 mil kill, and at the same time they all max crystal tech. That's how I read it. Ladus, you should take some vodka shots on stream for the boys. Hey man, like you know what? That can actually, you know what? That can happen. Because I get divorced based on, you know, our spending, and then I can be drunk on stream. But then up until that day, probably not. Gotta get divorced for that. But I'm on the way. I'm definitely on the way. Thai Hey Doi. Thank you for your subscription, man. All right, new stuff to buy. So this is just $4 or 5 or 450. All right, 450. Let's bring up that thing and then go and buy. First serve, first come. Jake, 1235. Hey, man. Dark Professor, hey, man. Good to have you here. Oh, I thought Google Pay is gonna say declined. Well, actually, I'm not gonna get declined for $4. But then when it comes to a little bit more, I probably will. Oh, speaking of spending, I gotta buy other things as well. What do I need to buy again? That stuff. What's it called again? That bundle? Conqueror's Will. I don't know whether I want to buy that. Do I need to buy that? I think I buy that when I get stuck. Spot, like you're thinking, Ladus, game over marriage. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen based on, you know, what I'm doing today. Firstly, getting zeroed by 4. Secondly, getting divorced by wife. All around spending and streaming and all that. So yeah, streaming may cost me quite a bit. Now, based on how streaming may cost me quite a bit, marriage wise and getting zeroed wise, you guys should probably drop a like and subscribe and support what I'm doing. You know, costing a lot of things in real life. So funny. Hi bro, cheers from 1875. Hey man, good to have you here. So did 1875 sign up for new KvK already? No, 1875 actually did finish their KvK after us. Yeah, you guys probably haven't signed up yet. Yeah. Blizzard, I'm staying 1556 after you leave. Yeah, I mean, 1556 is gonna be like a, you know, different type of place, I guess. And then, you know, you may need to live through a little bit of a rebuild, if you want to put it that way. Because after big players migrated out, and there has been like one big migration out through SAS and Go 56 in general. But then, so what happens after that is you're gonna have quite a few high power players left, and you have a lot of fighters gone. So matchmaking is gonna be a little bit bad for a little bit. CJ dropped. Thank you, man. CJ means he dropped a like, and if you guys haven't, then do it and subscribe if you haven't. Because why not? Now that's a lot of clicks for no gold chest, because there's like not gonna be any gold chest, because crystal until mountain warfare, until the pass opens, you don't get any gold chest. So that's a lot of clicking for no reason. I mean, not no reason, we're getting some stuff out of it. But then Lilith, in all their dev feedback, has been so adamant we're not going to put a, you know, collect all button for this. So I guess we gotta click. Oh, guys, something random I should probably mention, and maybe something for you guys to look forward to if you guys are interested. So, with 4 other RoK content creators, including me, or not 4 other, 3 other, including me 4. So 4 of us RoK content creators, we are going to start like a podcast thing. And when I say a podcast, I just want to sound fancy. So it's going to be more like a stream with 3 guests on voice, and we'll rotate on each other's channels, and we're gonna start it probably this Saturday, so in a few days time, and we're gonna do like a monthly RoK roundup, if you like. So the 4, we do have gold chest. All right, so that's gonna be myself, and you probably know these other names. So TSN Lambu, you have seen him on our stream quite a bit, and he got his own channel as well. So he's gonna be one of the guests, or one of the participants, I should say. And then we got Beast Slef. You probably know him as well. We did a casting, one of the JST matches, JST and UV was it, that we cast with him. And then the last one is Pluto Gaming. So yeah, 4 of us, we are probably gonna start doing like a podcast thing, and like it will be about an hour. And how we intend to kind of structure it is gonna be talking about, I guess, new topics in RoK, and you kind of get my opinion or my take on things. But then it'll be good to have like a discussion. So I may have my opinion on something, and then Pluto may completely disagree, for example. But then a podcast kind of allows us to have that conversation and kind of, get both sides of the story. And we're talking about a game. It's not about right, wrong. It's more about like having something fleshed out so you can get, different point of views, and you kind of decide whichever is good for you. So yeah, it'll be good, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. But because all of us are kind of new, it may have some teething issues, and I'm sure it's going to be great eventually. All right, now we scout and we buy. Let's see how far we can get today. Yeah, I was gonna say something scary. Like, I had 3.7 million crystal. How come I got only 3.6 now? Like, I bought all these bundles. So where did my crystal go? And then I realized I'm kind of using crystals, like, upgrading the buildings and stuff. So obviously I'm doing that. And then the crystals are here. Like, I haven't opened all of them yet. Should we open? Yeah, why not? Just open. Let's see where we're sitting at. RoK. Ladus, I haven't been on here in so long. Good to see a face cam now. Hey man, good to have you here again. Yes, I haven't seen your name in a while in chat. Hope everything is okay, and hope you are still enjoying RoK and our content. But yeah, I mean, I was under pressure from everyone to kind of, get a face cam, and everyone was saying, like, if you have a pretty face, like, it's for everyone to enjoy, like, you shouldn't just hide it. So I thought, yeah, all right, let's do some social service and spread the prettiness, the handsomeness, the awesomeness on stream. All right, so what do we do now? My scouts are sitting home. Hey, is there like less pop-ups? Is Lilith being kind to me? It feels like there's less pop-up than what I thought there would be. Is it less? It's like a pass. What do you think about Khan's museum buff being march speed and defense? Wait, they added them already? I didn't know they added them. Wait, they haven't. Why are you saying they added them already, man? Wait, how do you know that? Does seem like less pop-ups this time. Yeah. Wang, you look handsome, DBH. Of course, man. Of course. And thank you. And you do too. Alright, now less pop-ups. It's good. But then less pop-up means less crystal. Like, this is sad. I only got 4.7. Like, in my mind, I would have about 9 million. Is there like secret pop-ups that I'm missing somehow? Like, I didn't do something? I don't know what happened. Alright, now I'm scared. Server maintenance 6 UTC. All right, that's a different story. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I only bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a lot. You know what I should do? Like, I'm not bringing it up on screen, but I'm just checking it myself. So I'm just looking at, you know, foes list. We should call it, what's that movie called again? Schindler's List? Was that the movie about the World War? So I'm gonna look at foes Schindler's List and see the name of the people there and how many bundles are they putting pictures for. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually called Crystal Dash Bundles. That's the name of the channel. And forward it at everyone. Okay, Long say hello. So he is one of those guys that buy everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what the? How did he buy so many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. How did he buy 23 bundles? How can you buy 23 bundles? Hey man, you're faking it. You're double counting something, or you're buying like other stuff that you're taking pictures of. How does he have 23? I know how he has 23. He did these ones as well. No, actually, that's how many do you get there? Actually, you know what? Let's just buy that. Let's just be angry and buy that. I look like Sam Milby. Paris TV. Hey man, I gotta look that up. I don't know who that is. Sam Milby. All right, let me check it out straight away. I mean, Sam Milby should be really happy to know that he almost looks like Mel Gibson. Hey man, I do look like that guy. Like, he's not as pretty as me, but yeah, kind of similar. Yeah, there's the similarities. I can see it. Like, if he was a little bit better looking, he would look like me. Sam Milby. All right. For a sec, I was like, hey, is that me? A little less handsome, but yeah. All right. Anyways, let's buy. Let's buy, because I don't have enough crystals, and I want to show that I'm buying all the bundles. So let's do this buying. Where's my hiding thing? All right, hiding thing is there. So you know how I'm using M's picture to hide the email address and stuff on the screen. So later tonight, I gotta use M again when the wife is kind of going after me to protect from all the assault I'm gonna get from the wife. All right, so Conqueror's Will, we bought the $7 one, and now we're gonna buy the, well, actually it wasn't 7, it was technically 8. Yeah, I think I kind of messed up my calculation already, guys. You know how I said I was gonna give you a calculation? So I think I messed up the calculation already. I think I missed something here. I forgot what I missed. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe we missed, like, all those bundles were around $5-10. Maybe we just made 5 or 10. All right, so how far does it go? So now it's 31. So you're buying 3 of them. 31. Right, done. That's it for the day. Yeah, it doesn't actually go that far. Now that means we get to claim more stuff, which is, oh, we got to claim the whole thing? No, we didn't get to claim the whole thing. What's left? We get, okay, we're gonna get there for sure. How many days have we got? 11 days. Oh yeah, for sure we're gonna get there. All right. Scout standing. Let's send the scout somewhere. You know what we haven't done today, guys? A poll. You know how we love doing polls? Like as in not pole dancing. I mean like doing a poll where I ask you questions. Engage with the audience. Start a poll. So I'm just gonna ask, who wins? My keyboard is hidden behind my tab. That's why I look funny. Who wins? $15.56 versus $10.34 plus 1664. All right. We typed it in. We asked the community. Let's see what you guys think. Is this music free? It's good. Yeah, man. It's well, not free, so I have to pay like a monthly subscription, and then based on that, it is free. Like as in with the monthly subscription, I'm allowed to use it and I don't get demonetized. But then if I don't pay the monthly subscription, then yeah, it's not free. All right, I was meant to do like KvK RoK on the side as well, which I'm not doing. Let's do that. Let's keep doing that on the side. I like this music, as in the one that's playing now. It's like one of my favorite. Like pretty cool, pretty dark. All right, what am I gonna do KvK RoK with? From memory, KvK RoK, where we don't need to do with barbing marches, right? We need to do with normal marches. Yeah. Hey, why do I have that? That's my Ark march. Need to fix that. So the second march, we gotta change that and have Trajan as the primary. Trajan has the equipment. Where is Trajan? All right. Oh, what does the marker say? Guardians. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's change the city skin. Even for KvK barbs and whatever we're doing, why not have a little bit of an extra damage? And then since we have so much, what's it called? Boosts. Let's just use the useless ones that I don't need anyways. That way we get it done faster. Now what do I have that I don't need? The 25% ones. So attack 25. I mean 5% attack, we don't need that. I have no use for the 25% army expansions as well, so let's use those two. Long Train, are you going to buy all the bundles? Yes, man. Sadly, I guess I have to. This Jill 1664 cannot fight 2170-1648. Oh man, seriously? I think 1664 wins that easy, man. I think they win that easy. Like, not just win, like as in win easy. Now, Trajan Mulan is not really a good match for what I'm about to do, but then, like, let's just have it. A better match would have been Tomiris, and better match would have been Tomiris and what's her name? Artemisia and Tomiris, I mean. But then let's just do it anyways. Where's KvK? KvK lives here somewhere, right? Yes. Alright. Easy. Level easy. Don't know yet whether it's gonna be easy, but you know, we try. All the scouts are standing. Can I send the scouts like really far somehow so that like I don't need to worry about them for a while? Can I? Can't. Like that scout went like really far. Did I just drag a march home? Yeah, I did. Hey, don't come home. They are. Now, yeah, it does feel like there's like less pop-ups and stuff. Oh, so one of the things that's getting messed up with our calculation is doing KvK. But then you know what? Like, why wouldn't you count that? Are you not gonna do KvK? Like, if you're someone who is buying bundles, you care about crystal, which means you're gonna do KvK, right? Jesus, or I should say lizard. Actually, I don't know whether I should say Jesus. Lizard. Trajan Honda. Trajan Honda would be really good. I just don't have Honda maxed. Easy win for 1556. Oh man, what you saying? 1664 not that strong. Man, I don't know actually whether there's like a lot changed in their situation, but then the last time when I saw them in KvK, they were like OP. Like their stats look pretty good as well. So that means it doesn't look like there's a lot of player that left or something. But either way, like I mean, if I hope you're good. Oh, you're right. Like that obviously makes life easier for me. All right, not getting enough pop-ups, which is a good thing. We fought 2170 last KvK and locked them out of Kingsland before it opened. I'm not sure why they ended up here, lol. Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of came up in few different conversations. Like, I'm sure Lilith did a good job in terms of, you know, counting the power in each camps. But then, like, two smaller KDs usually doesn't equal to a big KD. Like, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm not complaining about them being here. I'm just saying, if it's not fun for them, somehow Lilith should take that into account. I don't know how. Like, when you have 2 or 3 big KDs in one KvK, you shouldn't really put in, like, you know, smaller KDs there because they don't enjoy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe good experience for them. Dat fan, I guess you live French. No man, I live in Sydney. So I'm from Bangladesh and I live in Sydney, Australia. Alright, I'm letting the poll run a little bit longer, but it looks like at the moment 48% people think that 56 will win and 52% people think that OneV and 1664 will win. Yeah, it's like, it looks like you guys are kind of 50-50 in terms of number of people thinks who is gonna win. In my head, I feel like we have like a 30% chance maybe of winning. If I stretch it out, maybe 40, maybe 30. Maybe let's stick to 30. I don't think it's a high chance. All right, let's keep doing the speed ups. Ooh, new bundle popped up. All right, let me write down the number because we missed one. I think we missed one $8 one before, but this time around we're not gonna miss it again. And let us do the buying. All right, 9 minutes ago, 77 votes. Let me end the poll. What have we got? So 53%, this is where it ended. 53% people think that 1556 should win this KvK, and 46% people think that it's 1034 and 1664. It's still, yeah, it's kind of still, it feels like, you know, people are, you guys are kind of in the middle as well. Let's check something. Okay. Any more pop-ups? You guys want to know how much we spend like on stream so far? Let me just calculate. Let me calculate. Is that right? It is right. Holy. Didn't feel like it, but you know what we did so far? Like, I don't know why I'm saying it quietly. It's not like the wife can hear me, but then I'm scared. That's why I'm, you know, talking quietly. So we already spent $110 on Crystal Tech already, like just on this stream. So that's $110 down already. This is what 4 does to you. Don't come to 2489 because then 4 is gonna do this to you as well. 56 will win their fight versus. Yeah, but then I don't know whether you recall 56 lost that zone to 1v last KvK, and that's when we had the Geo 56. Geo 56 now left and joined 1254. So this 56 is a bit weaker than the previous 56. And the previous stronger one lost to 1v for that zone fight. So we don't know. I should have changed my XY. XY is on the last line of health. He's like all red. In terms of the KvK stuff. Yeah, XY is gonna die. Let's just take XY home. There's like 2 bosses. This is gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah. And Nevsky is kind of dead as well. Let's take Nevsky home and bring out Nevsky as well again. All right. Now some of these guys are not hitting. What are you waiting for? Hit KvK. No, we will get it done. So it's 50 seconds left. Not the end of the world. Isan, what's up, Uncle Lotus? Hey man, what's up? How you going? Tomato 1556 skip 2 times. No, I think we joined the first pop. Tomato. I don't think we skipped any because our intention was to finish a KvK and then go to 2489. So we didn't skip any at all. Where did, oh, there. So I was looking for, where did my KvK go? There you are, number 13. Now number 13, it looks like I'm kind of struggling already, right? Yeah, that is sad if I'm struggling already. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it done, but like that struggling bit is scary. You know why else this is happening? Because I got like no crystal tech. But we're just doing the buildings first. Actually, we're gonna get some more pop-ups. Maybe I should refresh all at one time. We're gonna get quite a few pop-ups because I realized it's not that they're not, you know, popping fast enough. I'm actually upgrading the building pretty slow. Disgill 1556 will disband in a way, yes. So you got, I mean, you know, one of the bigger alliances left already. So Geo 56 left already, and the second one is VC where I'm at. So we're gonna be leaving for 2489 after this. So in a way, the big powerhouse, I mean, the kingdom continues, but the big powerhouses in a way are leaving. Yes. I missed a subscription, Yusuf. Abdullah, thank you for your subscription, man. Much appreciated. Wow, I'm getting like a bit of a hospital bill out of this, sadly.
I have no choice save to protect my people.
I don't want to take Trajan Mulan. Actually, I don't like for this purpose. Maybe I should do this. This is probably better. Yeah. Take more damaging marches. Oh no, no, where did I send the scout? Oh no, he was close by. I thought I accidentally clicked the scout to go somewhere random. No, he was there anyways. Alright. Now, kind of have to keep an eye now on the screen because from now on there's going to be 2 or 3 that pops at the same time. There's like a time limit. So if we miss the time limit, then we got to do it again. We do not want to do it again. Isan, don't plongo, cool grandpa Ladus. Hey man, you just called me uncle and now grandpa. Next thing you're gonna call me great grandpa? Seriously, man? Why are you making me look so old? I am experienced and my wisdom kind of, you know, gives me an aged look. Doesn't mean I'm not young at heart though. Alright, my crystals 5.7. So I'm pretty sure the next bundles is gonna give quite a lot. Because that doesn't look good. Like only 6 point something mil crystal. After kind of buying everything that's coming my way. $110. Ooh, more bundles. Why did I sound happy? This is not a happy thing. Add $8 to the tally. So we are up to 118 now. Let's do the buying. This is painful. This is pretty painful. It's on, hey man. My misery makes you laugh. But let's take that cover thing off again and let's you know do the buildings. Let's keep doing the buildings. I know I'm kind of using buildings, wasting building speed ups a little bit, but it's building speed ups. It has no use anyways. I am still kind of trying to get 30 helps. Like I don't know whether I'm getting up to 30, but at least we're getting some helps, right? Because we're doing KvK RoK in between, so not being extremely wasteful, maybe just a little wasteful. I mean, technically I should go and get a rune and, you know, title and all that, but then no one does that nowadays. Like as much as I feel like doing it, then it's gonna be like, seriously Ladus, you need a title? Seriously Ladus, you need a rune to do that. You care about building speed ups now. Oh my god. So yeah, let's just do it anyways. Right. Let's open these crystals as we get them straight away. Because seeing a lot of crystal makes you feel good, right? Makes you feel like, yes, we are going to achieve a lot in this KvK. Makes you feel like, you know, all that money that I wasted, at least I got something out of it. By the way, why do we get crystals as cards? Like, why would it be as cards? Like, it's not like you can take it to next KvK. So if you can't take it to next KvK, it's not like people can loot it off you. So why wouldn't it be there? Like gems. Like gems maybe has a reason, because you waste it. If you have it open, then you waste it. But with crystal, do you like waste it? Is that like a thing? People waste crystal somehow? I don't know. Tuan fam, 1556 will lose. Yeah, man. I agree with you. I think we lose. That's why I'm kind of hating spending all the crystal. I mean, all the money behind crystal. Because I think we're gonna lose. Alright. One more click. And more KvK. More KvK it is. You know what? I want to check where we are in that give and take thing. Give and receive thing. We're pretty far. I was gonna say, do you guys think we can hit that today? Nah, doesn't look like we can hit that today. So that's 25 mil. We're at 1 mil. We hit that few days later. Fam, 1034, 1664 is very strong. Yeah, definitely agree, man. Can you answer my question, please? Man, yes, I can. I must have missed it. Oh, sorry. Yes, I did. Hey, sorry. Why you use Boudica Nebu and Amani RT when you say in your video that is better Boudica RT and Nebu YSG? Yes, true. Very good question, man. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm not fighting, I guess, opponents. So I'm doing, what's it called? I'm doing KvK. So for KvK, I thought having more these marches, like I didn't even think through. So I just brought out marches that would be useful. But I'll show you like how I kind of go by my recommendation. So I'll show you the 3 of my archer marches, right? So if you look at Boudica, so obviously that's primary. This is what Boudica has. And then the second primary that we use is Amani. As you can see, Amani has her stuff on. And then the last march that I recommended for 3 archer marches in that video is Artemisia. So last KvK and definitely this KvK as well, the marches that archer marches that I'm going to be using will be the ones that I recommended in the video. And that's not to do with because I recommended in the video, it's more to do with that's what I use, hence I said that in the video, I guess. So it's going to be Artemisia and Tommy, and then Boudica and YSG, and what's her name, someone logged in, and then what's her name, Amani and Nebu. How did someone log in into my account? I have this here. Maybe the daughter accidentally logged into my account. But either way, we're back. So I got logged out for a sec. Continue making content. Love you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now this is where I probably need a refresh. Yep. Most of my march is dead. Let's take them home and bring them out. Level 19 is going to be pretty hard.
This world brings us
No, that's my barbing march. Don't bring out my barbing march. Right.
Have no choice save to protect my people. This rose blooms as red as I have no choice save to spirits.
Okay, now one of the things that I kind of feel like we're not progressing fast enough and I'm kind of being annoyed by it is the buildings. So, ooh, more pop-ups. $15 again. We are up to $133 now after we buy this. Kind of getting depressing. Him KJ, great to see you, Ladders. Hey man, good to have you here too. I like your glasses. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to wear glasses, but like I normally don't. But then when I'm using on the computer, now that I'm like, you know, getting old and everything, it kind of feels more soothing if I'm using using glasses, I guess. That they block some sort of ray that comes out of electronic devices or whatever. So yeah. Standings, please. Yeah, we can show ranking. Let me hit the other one. So we did go through ranking earlier, so I'm just gonna quickly go through them. So Alliance Power, OneV is leading, and that's how it kind of looks like. That's Alliance Power, and you got Alliance kills here. Alright, let's go and... Oh, I didn't start upgrading this. I actually thought I'm upgrading both building at the same time, but somehow mine is at 20 and the research center feels like I'm kind of missing on that for some reason. That guy is behind. That guy is at level 12. And Scout sitting home. Scout. Chilsey, good morning everyone. Chilsey, good to have you here, man. Chilsey, we're going through a pretty sad day, man. We have been instructed by the supreme leader that we're gonna buy all the bundles that come up for Crystal. Not just today, every day until you max tech. And that's your requirement, Ladus, for being allowed to go to 2489 with me. Like he didn't say didn't in those words, but kinda did. Alright. Now if he didn't say anything, would we have done it? Yeah, probably. Now this is how much we respect our opponents. OneV. We're gonna put that coin thing on OneV. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should put it on OneV. Go, OneV, go. Focus more on OneV. Focus more on your, what's it called? Osiris League Finals. No one cares about KvK. Don't fight in KvK. Focus on winning Ark of Osiris League. That way, you're happy and we're happy. My KvK RoK stuff, yes. Level 20. Imad, hello. Did you show stats yet? Hey man, yes I did. So if you mean the ranking, I did like couple times, man. I did one I did like 5 minutes ago, so you can maybe scroll back like just 5 minutes. Sid, you didn't know what you signed up for XD. Well, this is the sad part, man. I kind of knew what I'm signing up for. Like, if you're trying to make the next 60 GT, not that, you know, for or Arvix use that term, but then in a way, you know that they're trying to make the next 60 GT, right? Like, if you're trying to make the next 60 GT, what type of players have you got in 60 GT? Think you got free-to-play players in 60 GT? No. So, if you want to see action like 60 GT, then you got to spend like 60 GT. And that is what, you know, FO is indirectly saying. Indirectly. Is there going to be a RSS problem like last KvK, or you're good? Nah, definitely going to be RSS problem. Definitely not good. But then, what may play in my favor is, so people like Baba, by the way, FO actually gave me 1 billion or 2 billion each already. Maybe not 2 billion. FO probably gave me like 1 billion each. So a lot of these resources actually came from FO. So all the major whales who is not going to be able to use all their resources by the end of KvK, we may get some donations, resource donations of them before end of KvK. So maybe I'll be fine, maybe. In a worst case, we can open some of these resource bundles, which I thought I had more of than I can see now. Actually, we got some. We got some. Not a lot, but we got some. Is that a barb? No, it's not a barb. It's that Kaukarwa guy, and there's only 10 seconds left. 9 seconds. Can we get it done? I have made this too crunch. Why was I not paying attention? Oh, right, they're dead. Okay, good. Right. So let's do the buildings. You know why the other building as in museum is not getting done? Because every time a bundle pops, I forget to do the museum straight away. Like, I get stuck at the mine. That's why both of them has 25 levels, but that's why the imbalance. All right. More stuff. So this is $23. That brings up to $156. $156 in like one sitting already. Not fun, not fun at all. Speaking of fun, as much as it's not fun for me, it should be fun for you guys, right? Like, you know, let's watch Ladus suffer. You know, that's kind of fun for you, isn't it? So if you're having fun, then do not forget to drop that like and subscribe. What? 1556 lost good players like Saz. Did they get any good players in? Nope. So 1556 is not getting new players in because we are actually leaving 1556 after this KvK. So after last KvK, I think there was like a decision made that Geo56 goes to 1254, and to meet their time frame they had to leave before this KvK. But the alliance, as in the one that I'm in, which is going to 2489, we couldn't leave straight away because 2489 was still in KvK, and they still are. So that's why we thought we play one more KvK. And then because we're Imperium, and then some like 2 big alliances are migrating out, so that's why there was like no conversation about bringing more paid players in. The reason why I'm going into that explanation is kind of to say, what you saw from 1556 last KvK, definitely expect a lot less, because Geo 56 was like a massive part of 56. It's not just their power, but it's the players they had. So 1556 is way lot more weaker than what we were last KvK. So I suspect that means we're gonna lose to 1v this time, even though it's kind of the same opponent. Sid, I'm sad I missed Jan Balla's event in my KvK. Did I miss out on a lot as hard difficulty? I mean, not a lot, you'll still live, but the thing is, those PvE events, like, you get free stuff. So in a way, it's a little sad, but, you know, don't cry over it, man. It's not like you missed out so much that you're gonna be, you know, too far behind because of that. All right, new bundle 8. Now we are looking at $164. Oh my god. Let's put the cover. Let's do the buying. Spot, will you migrate to 2489 later? Spot, yeah, I'm definitely, well, not definitely. I mean, I think I'm going 2489, yes. Khan, where are you from? Hey man, I live in Sydney and I'm originally from Bangladesh. Sid, it's not satisfying. It is so satisfying. So satisfying. Come on, man. Come on. Watching you buy these bundles, at least. Hey man. Hey man, don't be satisfied about my pain. Like, you know. You should say that, you know what, I feel your pain, and I'm gonna message For now and say that For, you should come live on stream and, like, you know, make like a massive donation so that all Ladus's pains goes away. Ladus even kept a track of exactly how much he's spending, so you can double that and you know, everyone's happy. Tushar Khan, are you from Bangladesh? Yes, I am, man. Sid, I was watching a Bangladesh food travel video on Mark Wines yesterday and thought of you. Yeah, man. Why not? I mean, as long as you're thinking of me and dropping a like, I'm happy. Doesn't matter in what context you're thinking of me. All right, let's do the speeding up. All right. I forgot to do this. Gold production. All right. Now I done it. Oh, I took off like a road. Like, I feel really annoyed when I accidentally take a road off. You guys too as well, right? Like, yeah. Almost click instant. Let's never click instant. Alright, we're getting there. We're level 24 Karawak wise, but then the buildings we gotta speed up. It's taking too long. I want to get both buildings to 25 before I go to sleep. I was saying before I go to stream. Forgot that I'm streaming already. Sid, okay, messaging For now. Yeah, good call, man. Good call. 2170 is enemy? No, 2170 is ally. 2170. So I'm in 1556. So if you look at the map just above my head, so you got 1556 allied with 1648, 2170, and down below the bottom teams are allied. So you got 1V, 1664, and 2518. Ooh, Artemisia and Amani, they're dying. So these guys, not gentlemen, XY and Nevsky, they put the girl forward and they're just standing behind doing nothing. Kazan, have fun in 56. Tushar, you can join our Discord. So most of my communication, I keep it on Discord. And the link did not complete. All right, that's sad. So I wasn't paying attention and I didn't complete. Now I gotta redo this. Pretty sad. Alright, whilst we're redoing it, let's focus on the buildings again. We do wanna get the buildings done. Oh my god, the dollar values are increasing now. This is 31. What are we looking at? 195. Actually, you know what? It's 195 for me. But most people wants to know it in US, right? Let me just check the currency conversion. And then I can put it in US for you. Where did it go? Thought I opened a new window. Okay, it's back. Okay, XE. Money exchange. By the way, I look funny when I'm typing because the keyboard is hiding behind the tab. Now, why is it asking me to send money? No, I don't want to send money. I just want to see the exchange rate. Currency converter. Okay. Right. 0.68. The rate is 0.68. So multiplied by 0.68. Right. Yeah, when I say it in US dollars, it's still pretty bad, but not just as bad. US dollars, that's 132. Aussie is 195. There's a bit of a difference between Aussie and US now, it seems like. 1.6, I mean 0.68 is the rate. Discord link is in the description. P2L. Hey man, you came up with the best name, Carzon. Yes, this is not pay to win. You're going up against OneV. This is P2L. I'm paying to lose 100%. Now what I need to do is put that blocker thing again and then get this buying done. P2L, man. P2L. How much in total? I mean, lifetime, that I'm never gonna try to find out because that's depressing. But then just for today, we're trying to keep a track and we are up to 195 Aussie, I should just say US, 132 US. Right, now scouting, we shouldn't stop, like never. So keep scouting. And buildings again. All right, crystal mine is 25. At least we got one of the buildings down. Maybe we can just focus on one building and it'll be faster. Now, technically the pop-ups doesn't end here though. The reason why pop-ups doesn't end here is because you know how when you're gonna do the research, like when you start doing research, after how many ever research you get a pop-up as well, right? So we're gonna get all the building pop-ups done today. But then I mean, I'm going to buy the other ones as well, but I don't know whether we can do it on stream because the research bit is gonna take a bit of time. So maybe not. Right, okay, how much you spent already? I fell asleep, lol, upgrade. It's still 27 out of 30 votes. So far, man, we're up to 195 my dollar. Ginda, first day in Lost Kingdom. Yes, man, this is, we just landed on King's Land. I mean, not King's Land, on Lost Kingdom. So we're doing all the research and upgrades and all that. Basically buying all the crystal pop-up bundles that we can. which now is actually making me a little depressed. You know what? It's the fault of that list. Like, why did I decide to keep a track? Like, why? I can find that out from anywhere. There's like so many links and documents out there that kind of tells me how much you know, each bundle cost and how many what's it called, how much crystal you get and how much dollar value it costs. So I technically didn't need to do this. I'm never doing it again. Today is the last time. Oh my god, and it pops again. Today is the last time I'm keeping a track of spending on the side. This was a bad idea. Like, just look at my face. Like, I was, you know how I was kind of happy and jolly when we started the stream? Do you see the happiness now? The happiness is drying up. Carlson, you need RSS? Yes, I probably do, saying that because a lot of people are migrating out. The big whales probably has more than they need, so I may get some of them, maybe, like if they're kind. Usually they're kind. It's not that they don't want to share. It's more to do with it's really annoying to you know, take the time and donate resources, right? So that's the part where it gets annoying for people like Baba. Arthur, can't be worried about spending if you don't keep track of your spending. Yes, beautiful. That's the perfect mindset, right? One day you're old and you get kicked out of your house because you can't pay your, you know, you didn't, you know, pay off your mortgage or whatever. But until that day, why worry in the, you know, in the middle? Vinamra Kumar, hashtag migrated to 1960. Did he? Wow. Did he now? Good, well, good on him. Isan, Lilith Magic, who can see that pop up and they click as as pay as soon as possible? Yes. I mean, I have seen that pop up so many times and I'm not kind of you know, intrigued by that pop up. I'm more, you know, worried or intrigued by the pop up on Discord where Fo is saying if you wanna go, you wanna go 2489, you gotta buy, like, you know, all the bundles. Duke, bro, you killing barbs at fighting time? Hey man, so many things wrong with that sentence. What fighting time? What fighting time? I got I'm doing fog, man. We just landed on the Lost Kingdom map, so I'm doing fog. I'm just clearing fog. And I'm doing what's it called? Cow Karawak, not barbs. Night. I gave up waiting for the Cow Karawak. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, man. Duke is our enemy this KvK? Is he now? Duke! What KD were you in again, man? We're fighting you? I don't want to fight you. How you doing? Not doing good, man. Not doing good because we are firstly buying everything Crystal Tech related. Secondly, trying to keep a track. Now the buying part, probably not the worst thing ever that I've done, but keeping track of what I'm buying is the worst thing that I've ever done, because that does make you kind of feel sad. So at the moment it looks like I've spent 210 Aussie dollars already. Oh, doesn't feel good. Because if I didn't keep a track, you know what I would feel like? I would feel like, yeah, I spend like a few $5, few $10. What's the highest then? Maybe $70, $80. Like, that's how you would feel like if you didn't keep a track. Even if you're buying the same stuff. But then the moment you start keeping a track, it's like, ah, my God. Can't believe we spend so much. So yeah, Crystal Tech, kind of mandatory. If you want to join 2489, which I do want to, so yeah. I mean, when I say Crystal Tech, obviously I was gonna get Crystal Tech. Like every KvK, like by Kingsland, I was gonna have 7 matches anyways. But now there's like a, you know, extra pressure. Like do it, show it. And for wanted screenshots, I'm giving him better. For you get a live stream. A fake Duke is Duke here from 2294. Who is Duke? There's so many Dukes, man. There's so many Dukes. But then I know this Duke. So the Duke that's commenting on chat now, he's the one that annoys me with his crits. So every time he crafts, he gets a crit. Every time I crit, I don't get I craft, I don't get a crit, and he makes me feel bad about it. So that's that Duke, the one that we have on chat. Don't know his KD, but I forgot. Alright, time to speed up again. 19. Alright, not too far, guys. Not too far. We need to get to 25. We're at 19. And I think at 21 or something, we get another pop, right? Yeah, we gotta refresh. Last few levels, I think we gotta refresh every time. The other thing that I kind of realized is streaming with the tab is probably not the best idea if we are talking about anything other than Ark of Osiris. Because the tab was full charge and now it's 37%. So I'm kind of, you know, running against the tab's charge as well. RO7. Thank you for your subscription, man. Speaking of Fo, hello. Oh, Fo, hey, man. Fo, I was saying all these good things about you, as in how you're a nice and kind leader and look after us every which way. And these guys on chat, they were saying so many bad things about you. You know what they said? They said you're forcing people to buy Crystal Tech bundles. And they're saying, unless I buy all the Crystal Tech bundles that pop up, you're not gonna take me to 2489. And I said, no, that cannot be true. Fo is the, you know, nicest, kindest, supreme leader. And then all these guys on chat from 1556, most of them are from 1556. They were saying, no, Fo is never going to take you unless you max Crystal Tech. You know what we should do? We should zero them. I know where their cities are, so we should go and, you know, zero them after the stream or even during the stream. That'll make good content, right? Like go around and, you know, zero all my viewers. Let's just zero all my viewers at the same time. So Fo made a very bad decision today. So normally, you know how Crystal Tech bundles pop up and you just buy them, which is what I normally do as well. But today I made the mistake of keeping a track. So far we are up to $210. Like I know that sounds like 2 cents to you maybe, but $210, seriously? Like as much as I do that normally, but then I never kept account. But then keeping a track today makes it feel like, oh my god, like in day one already. And it's not going to stop at 210. It's probably going to go up to 250 because there's going to be a few more pop-ups that we're going to get. All right, guys, we're level 30. Finally, that KvK RoK stuff is going to be done. Isan, for Isan is one of the guys that we're saying, you know, you're bullying people and stuff like that. You're forcing people to, you know, spend money. Isan was spreading rumors about you. I know where his city is. We'll look into it after the stream. Ooh, hey, thank you. So look at that. We got gold chest from Fo. We got gold chest from Fo. So that's 3. Thank you, Fo. Hey man, don't believe Grata, man. He lies. I was the only one that was saying, don't say things like that about our Supreme Reader. Alright, KvK work done. Now I think I'm getting ready for the next pop. Am I getting ready for the next pop? Because I think after we finish this building, we get one more pop. Alright. Let's zero ladders. Hey man. Hey man. You know what? In a way, that's not the worst thing that you can do. In a way, that's what's happening anyways. You know why? Because we are fighting 1v. So whether foe zero me or not, by the end of the KvK, I'm gonna have 0 troops regardless. I'm gonna have 0 troops regardless. And I was gonna say that if foe hits me, then it's gonna hurt bad, obviously. I mean, you know, foe is very powerful, but so is 1v. So either way, it's gonna be bad trades, and either way, I'm gonna get zeroed. The only thing is, that way, going to 2489 is gonna be a little less expensive, right? Little less expensive. By the way, foe, I got something to scare you. Like, I probably should have mentioned it to you on chat, probably not on you know, live stream. But you know what we did today? We ordered some special animation, and this is what I learned from Tekka stream, by the way. So I ordered a few special animations, and one of them is for you, one of them is for Baba, and one of them is for Arvix. So if all of us are going to 2489 in future, when all of that is ready, when you come on stream, you'll have a specific donation number for yourself. And then when you hit that number, you get a customized intro. So that order is going to be ready in like a couple weeks time. So from now on, you don't get to talk to, you know, type on stream anymore. From now on, you just hit that button, and then we know that foe is on stream, because there's going to be a beautiful animation on stream. Alright guys, now what do I do with my marches? I don't know what to do with my marches. Do I need to do anything else, or can I send them farming? Oh, more pop-up. Alright. More pop-up. Yes, foe. So when I get that, I'll definitely... Actually, you know what? Let me surprise you. So I'm not going to show you what the animation is. One day you find out. The quality of these animations will be the fate if Baba Foe and Arvix will poke your city. Amen. Amen. I don't know. Yeah, I'm putting myself at harm's way, am I not? Like, that's kind of risky. So whatever I do, Baba may come back and say that, so Ladus, you thought that's worth my stature? You thought that animation reflects who I am? It captures my, you know, gravitas? And then all of a sudden I'm zeroed. Yeah, that can happen. Alright, did I put it on the spreadsheet? Where are we up to now? No, we didn't. Hey guys, what was the dollar value again of the last thing that we bought? I think it was 31. Was it 31? Someone in chat. Since we are trying to keep a track. So when that bundle popped on screen, did the dollar value say $31? I think it said 31. I forgot to type it. Alright, now let's see how much crystal have we got overall after doing all the buildings to 25 and buying all possible pop-ups. 13 million crystal. That's very nice. Right, I just realized I'm a total farmer. 20 million till 7 billion RSS farmed. 20 million till 7 billion RSS farmed. That's pretty good, man. There's nothing wrong about being a farmer whilst you're kind of, you know, fighting as well on the side. So just the fact that you farmed a lot, why is that a bad thing? That's not a bad thing at all. It's like $30. Yeah, I think it was $30.99. So 30. So for me, it always comes up as $30.99. So I think 31. Yeah. So we are up to $241 now. So at $241, we probably call it a day. Oh no, we can't call it a day, because I was gonna say we call it a day on the spending, but we can't, because after we do some of this research, there's gonna be more stuff to. There's gonna be more stuff to buy, right? Yeah, I should probably be farming. Let's just send the farmers out. It's not like I'm doing anything with the marches, so why keep them sitting at home? Now that we're not that populated a KD, there should be like, actually, you know what? No, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be farming now, and I should get my marches home, because you know what I want to do? I want to go closer to where the holy sites are, because you know how we got to do a lot of bastion quests where it'll involve training. So to do that, it's better to stay there, because that way I'm at least going to collect the rune and save some of the speed ups if there's like a training rune there. Because if I'm not next to a training rune, I'm actually not going to do that. Blizzard, I was happy and drunk before. Now my head hurts. That's... Hey man, are you like, 15? You didn't know that happens? Ladus, ask for the RSS you needed, lol. No, 4 gave me RSS already. So next target is Baba. So what 4 did is, because he had extra RSS, so he asked people to port around him. And then one day he kind of donated all his excess already. So 4 actually went through the effort of donating all his excess already. So yeah, so what I got to do is halfway through KvK fighting and see where it is. Are you 50? Yeah, that's what it sounds like, right? Like you're drunk on whiskey and you're thinking why your head hurts. I'm 21. Sounds like 15 to me, man. Not that there's too much of a difference between 15 and 21. And night is 18. What is happening in my life? Why am I talking to teenagers? I thought this was I thought this is a game where only mature people can play. Sunburn Ben Affleck. Dan, you know what's the shortcut for that? B Affleck, as in Brown Affleck. But either way, thank you. Sid, you're not wrong. Yeah, I know, man. Stephanos, you look like Chandragupta. Hey man, that kind of sounds like, being racist and whatnot. Am I gonna say that 4 looks like XY? You think that's nice? Bjorn, RoK destroy my school. RoK destroys life, man. Live while you can. Moonlights, 4. Yeah, I think 4 left the chat already. But yeah, he was there. TSN Lambu, late to the party. I don't think they realize that my job at RoK is life. Yeah, man. My one doesn't realize it either. They made me work overtime today. And they wanted me to do even more overtime. And I was trying to say my, Kingsland open. I mean, not Kingsland, sorry. Lost Kingdom open. So I got to go home. And I got to log in, because otherwise, like, they just didn't understand when I was trying to explain to them that if I don't log in now and, click on my defense on my Lost Canyon, I'm going to be ranked 2,500 something. Like, I got to do this. And they just couldn't, realize what I was saying. Lost Kingdom. I said Lost Kingdom and they just didn't understand. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. Damn, nice background. Green screen? No, I got no green screen, man. So this is actually the wall. So what I did is my daughter had some party lights and it can change color. So I selected purple and then I just put it on the white wall. That's all. RoK equal to Rife. RoK equal to death. Death to our enemies. You know what's gonna happen because I said that? Things like that, the ad revenue goes down like a lot if I say things like that. But how am I gonna play a fighting fighting game and not talk about deaths and kills? Sid, I'm 23. Young whippersnappers are invading on Grand Plus playtime. Yeah, man. I mean, Chandra is powerful, Ladus. Yeah, he's and you don't think XY is? You know what? Let me pick something for you. Who said that? let me find that guy. Moonlights? No. Who? Now I can't find it. Stephanus. Okay, Stephanus. Well, Stephanus kind of sounds like, like a Greek name, right? Now, your commander actually looks pretty nice. I was gonna say that you look like Leo, but that's kind of not an insult. Actually, you know what? Why is Chandra an insult? No, it's not. He's kind of right. He's built. You know what? Thank you. I like looking like Chandra. Grandpa not look like Chandragupta. He looks like Dragon Lancer. Man. I do look like Dragon Lancer. I mean, I got hair. Like, I'm not exactly Dragon Lancer. But I am fat like him. But there's other fat people here as well, right? This guy is the funniest shape. Quadrant. Actually, let's stop talking about random stuff. I got something that I need to do, which is... Actually, no, I finished it. Yeah, we got 25 and 25. So both buildings are 25. The research pop-ups are not that frequent. So I probably have to do some of that buying off screen. Now, I am definitely not gonna keep a track of what I'm spending ever again. Today is the last day. $241 spent on stream. Never ever doing it. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna spend more than $241 in future, but I'm not gonna keep a track of it on stream because keeping track makes me sad. Legend H, amen. Thank you for your subscription. Is that a Liverpool hoodie? Yes, LFC. Yay. Stephanus. Amen. Tiger. Hello. Hey, Tiger. How you going, man? All right, guys. You know what? I kind of don't know what I'm doing now. Like, as in, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm streaming. Because the target for today was to see whether we can kind of calculate how much it costs to pop up everything on day to buy all the pop-ups on day one. So it cost about $240, I guess, Aussie, excluding the ones that you get from tech. But the tech ones, it's not gonna pop straight away, and it's gonna be a very long stream if I kind of wanna cover that on stream as well. So I'm not going to. So what I achieved in this stream, I'm not too sure, other than the fact that we wasted a lot of money. Pretty sad. Legend Age, bro, been watching your videos, but your face does not match your voice. Amen. I'm too pretty. Or is my voice too sexy? Like, which one are you going for? Baba! Hey! Baba TC! And I was talking about ending the stream and we got Baba TC here. Baba, very excited to have you on stream. Now, you know what we're going to be more excited about? When are you going to come on live on voice, man? We have been waiting for that for such a long time. Baba, give us a date. Give us any date and any time. If you say I need to wake up like 4 a.m. in the morning, yeah, I'm gonna wake up as long as you come on voice. Assalamu alaikum, Baba, from Isan. Oh, Baba, also need to ask you, man, how much resource have you got? How much RSS have you got? Is it like, 100 billion at the moment? I can't promise I'll let you know, Ladus. Baba, you gotta make a promise, man. You gotta come like sometime, any day, anytime. Walaikum assalam to Isan from Baba. Dan, Baba thought, I thought Baba quit. No, man, Baba never quits. Baba can never quit. I have a little bit RSS, little bit RSS, man, little bit RSS. All right, Baba, I got like 12 mil and, I mean, not 12, that's crystal, sorry. I got about 3 mil each. So I was gonna buy some and then I thought, well, how about let's not buy some? How about if you have 100 billion that you're gonna hit the delete button and just get rid of anyways, then halfway through the KvK, how about, we kind of get it off you if you have spare. But you know what? That's not the important topic. The important topic is, actually there's two important topics. The first one is, the other day I spent a little bit of time on Tekka's stream, as in Tekka Gaming. And then I saw how Tekka has like special intros for yourself and for MF and, a few of the other guys. So you know what I did? I thought about who are the, biggest players in my life. And then for you, Baba, and Arvix and Fo, I went and I ordered 3 custom animations so that when you guys come on stream, there's going to be like a special intro. So looking forward to that. I'll send you the link when it's done. But then again, more important than that, someone like Baba, coming on stream, ups our quality so much, like our status so much. Like we got Baba, the guy, the original whale of A Rise of Kingdoms. And if you look at the ranking, look at that. Individual power, highest rank Baba. And this is that KvK. Individual kills, that's Baba as well. So we definitely... Yes, Baba said, okay, all right. This is real Baba? Yes, this is definitely real Baba, man. I definitely know real Baba. All right, Baba, guys, you saw Baba saying, okay. All right. So I'm gonna, Baba, you can let me, we got each other on Discord anyways. So whenever is good for you, you just let us know. We're gonna do the stream. Isan, Baba, please help me rally Ladus. Amen. Hey, whoa, what you doing? What you doing? Baba! Baba, I didn't get this ready for you yet, but man, I am gonna get it ready for you. But for now, this is like, I don't know what's happening on screen, guys. This is like the biggest donation that we have ever gotten. And it's gonna pop up on screen anytime now. It's taking a bit of time. There's like a little delay, but Baba, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. But you know what? We're going to appreciate even more having you live on stream, because you know what that does to you? That is going to increase.
Baba TC donated 119 euros and 99 cents. Thank you, my friend Ladus. Smiley face, heart, rose.
So guys, you know what just happened? You know how I was complaining for a while about how we just had to spend $241 on Crystal Tech? You know just what just happened, right? I'm sorry, I have to go. All right, Baba, thank you for everything again, and let me know on Discord when you can come on live stream, and we're gonna do a stream with you on voice. That's the dream, man. Thank you again. I need to be a streamer. Yeah, you need to be a streamer, and you gotta play in the same KvK with Baba. Baba Real will donate 1000 USD, fam. Hey man, hey man, stop pushing Baba, guys. Mr. Ladus, what do you think about 2518? Man, I kind of had a look at 2518 over the last few days. 2518 doesn't have a lot of power players, but then at the same time, 2518 has a lot of active players. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they ranked third and pretty close third in the pre-KvK ranking thing. So 1556 ranked first, and that's again thanks to Baba and Fo and people like that training a lot. And then there was OneV, obviously, you know, their big spending as well. And then we had what's it called? 2518. So they're pretty good. Interview with Baba about migration. Yeah, definitely. So that's what we're looking forward to. We want to have an interview with Baba in terms of, I mean, more so than an interview, more of a casual chat in terms of what he wants to achieve in 2489. Like, he kind of achieved pretty much a lot of things in game. He was the biggest player for the longest time, and he's still the biggest profile. I think one of the things that he wanted to achieve was winning an Osiris League, so that something can happen again in 2489. But then I'm pretty sure, other than that, there's, you know, few other things that he would like to achieve in RoK, because he was thinking about quitting, and then all the fans kind of requested him to carry on, and he did. So I think it'll be good to kind of know, like, you know, his mindset, what his you know, aim is about 2489. And the other thing we can find out is, because you know how Baba has a lot of friends who are like, you know, really big players as well. So it'll probably be good to get an idea from Baba in terms of who are the other players that are coming. Jutig, why don't you win oil in first slam? Why don't you? Yeah, why don't you, man? Like, you know, why don't you win? What's the answer to that? Why doesn't everyone win in Realm 1? You know what the answer is? I mean, we did get pretty far, right? Like, not pretty far, but, you know, far. So quarterfinals was it this time? Quarterfinals wasn't bad. All right, I need to teleport closer to... Where should I teleport? Like, closer to... Guardians. Okay, so where the fort is probably the closest, like somewhere here. Yeah, let's just port here. I kind of wanna teleport in a middle-ish area so that I'm kind of close to danger. Koreans are like robots, they can't be beaten. They're really good, like OneV, JST, all of them are really strong teams, so definitely very hard to defeat them. First time has more eyes than every realm combined. Yeah, definitely true. At the same time, like, how many people do you know that doesn't know the name 60 GT? Like, in the RoK world, how many names? If you think about the biggest kingdoms, strongest kingdoms and all that, isn't 60 GT one of the biggest names, man? why do we talk about 60 GT? But you're right, first realm. So say for example, there's more challenges in the first realm, and then the matches are more interesting, definitely. Beltran 1365 will go this SO8 or just troll my friend. I can't answer that, man, because I'm, you know how I'm kind of not like in leadership. So what you see is what I see. So basically, I see the pop as well. I'm kind of surprised though, because I wouldn't have thought 1365 should be going into KvK already. But then we'll see. Danger. Sadly, King Duck of 68 leave the game. No more GT coins. Really? King Duck of 60 GT leave the game. Oh. GT now. I mean, 60 GT still has a lot of players, right? By the way, speaking of 60 GT, someone mentioned it earlier that hashtag migrated to 60 GT. Is that true? Like, did he actually go to 60 GT? You know what? I can check that probably. Hashtag. Hashtag did go to 60 GT. Look at that. All right. That's a top player. We tried to do a review of his account as well. We sent him a request, and then he mentioned that he will consider it after KvK. Now that KvK is over, maybe. Danger. I thought you were kidding, man. Is there really something called GT coins as in after 60 GT? Are you for real, man? I read it and I thought it's a joke. Seriously? Seriously, there's a thing called... All right. $60 GT is next level. Well, that's the next level I think we're trying to hit, right? So say for example, there's like two sort of ways you can become strong. One of them is possible to do in a older KD. So say for example 1365, 1254, and even the current 1556 team. So in an older KD, it's probably easier to have big migrations in and become big. But then if you want to create the 60 GT style, like look at their KD number 1960, that's, you know, pretty far behind. So I mean newer KD. So the thing is, if you want to create a KvK, I mean if you want to create a kingdom which is one alliance or two alliance, only fighters and, you know, no one else, it's very hard to achieve that in a older KD. For that situation, you kind of have to go for a newer KD. And then Arvix is like a long-term friend of foes, and they get along very well. And then he kind of has that KD set up. So trying to recreate what they're doing in a newer KD is going to be, I mean, in an older KD is going to be quite challenging. It probably makes more sense to do it in a newer KD where the setup already exists, because it had to be someone maintaining that KD from the start till Season of Conquest to have this. And then if we try to recreate that in an older KD, how many KDs are out there? Like none, probably. Akin, if you don't know Buddy from 1365, he streamed yesterday and I can't really understand what he was saying, but he got like a list where 1365, 1254, 1671, 1960, 1228, 2338. Maybe it's about KvK registration. Can't be KvK registration because 1960, they can't go into a KvK already. Their KvK wouldn't pop yet. So they may have been talking about, just looking at the list, maybe their win rate, KvK, how many KvKs they won, or some sort of power list or kill list, because there's quite a few impressive KDs there. I don't know, like I know Buddy, but then his streams are in Korean, so obviously I don't know what he's talking about. But I can ask him later and kind of try to find out. 1960 has 100% win record. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Akin. Last question. Do you think about your coalition and enemy coalition on your KvK? Thanks. Skip Aqua. So I think this is the KvK 1v wins. Because if you look at the map on top, like let me bring up the ranking and look at the power. So if you look at that, 1v is 20 bill. We are not too far off at 17 bill. But then, after that, the third one is 64. Fourth one, actually no, there's quite a bit of us there, to be honest. No, the power probably doesn't represent what I was trying to say. Power-wise, it actually looks like it's not that bad. Like it's kind of even. Kills, if you look at alliance kills, this is where probably it kind of becomes obvious. So as much as even at the power, so what I'm trying to say is, like if you look at 1v is kind of leading everything. We have the second spot, and the third spot actually goes to 64. As much as we have other alliances that kind of comes in, but then other than DN and 56V at the moment, I'm not too sure how fighting those other alliances are. Like look at the kill numbers. It doesn't look like there's like a lot of fighting happening here. So if you look at the serious numbers here at the top three, it's 1.5 between 1v and 64 LG. Actually, let's count DN as well. So even including DL, that's one. There's like 500 billion more in terms of solid fighters on the other side. Like I'm not trying to say that this is bad matchmaking or anything. I'm just trying to say that, you know, not the bad matchmaking or anything, but then how the coalition went. This is an uphill battle for us. I don't think there is another way how we could have done allies or enemies any better. I think this is what it had to be. But then at the same time, yes, it is quite challenging. But anyways, that's where we are kind of at the moment. Now, I was doing a few of this research and kind of hoping that there's going to be the research pop-up thing coming in, and it didn't come in at all. And then it's 12:50 my time now. So I should probably call it a day. Now, I know that Baba had a meeting and Baba left, so there's like no way of me thanking Baba anymore. But I can thank you guys in saying that I appreciate your support, you know, keeping the chat lively and everything and being on stream. So I hope all of you guys dropped a like already. If you haven't already, please do, and then definitely do subscribe. Tomorrow we may be looking at the 1307 KvK, maybe 1412, 1307 that KvK. And then whenever we get a chance, obviously we're streaming, we're making videos and everything as well. So your support is much appreciated. Pluto Gaming, later Ladus, thank you, man. How many farms do I have? I have in this kingdom I have 3 farms, and I got I had more farms, but I sent them over to 1365. Danger. I'm not saying 1664 is weak, but last KvK they can't push 1254 allies, and when 1254 came in, they Danger. I think it's kind of to do with what time you're looking at, because like to me it felt like 1664 was doing a pretty decent job against 1254. I mean, you're talking about 1254. That's like the biggest KD at the moment, right? So, but anyways, like, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I hope they fight so that it's interesting, but I hope they're not too OP so that we get destroyed. Either way, it's gonna be a fun KvK. So anyways, guys, thank you again. So seriously getting late, so saying bye now, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.